What's going on, guys? This is Cody Coyote back with part 8 of Majoras Mask, 100%. If you remember from last time, we did all of Great Bay Temple. Endured all that craziness and suffering last episode. Not really, it wasn't that bad, but it was just a lot to navigate and figure out. And I'm definitely glad to be done with it. And pretty much most of Great Bay here. And then after that, we just got a few side quests, some more heart pieces, a couple maps to collect, and all of Icana Canyon. Which, a lot of Icana Canyon is going to be covered next episode. We are going to start a couple things there, but we also got a couple of mini games and, like I said, some side quests and stuff to do as well. More heart pieces, all that fun stuff. So just sit back, enjoy the vibes, and enjoy the fun gameplay, the fun commentary, the fun walkthrough. Got to turn in our stray fairies here to get that double defense. Which means now we can get hit a lot more. So we've got that. There's a minigame we could do post Great Bay. We're going to head to now. But we're going to do this fun little mini game first. A paddle boat would probably go faster than this. Like, what is this? I'm supposed to hook shot there. What am I doing? Ooh, that was close. Alright. Now that the seas are back to normal, I started a little business aimed at tourists. If you pay 20 rupees, I'll invite you to a jumping game that has a really big prize. Go to the center. Jump to the island that has the lit torch. If you can jump to it before the torch goes out, you'll get 1 point. If you get 20 points or more within time limit, you'll get a big prize, but it'll cost you 20 rupees for 1 try. Sure, let's do it. So we just gotta jump to whatever island has the lit torch. That's easy enough. As long as you don't mess up the jump, I would arguably say that this is like the easiest minigame in the entire game. The hardest part is just the camera angle. Like, the camera angle is a little weird here. Jump around, jump around. Jump around. Score that we need. I think it's at least 25 you're supposed to get. That's now we're at 31. Oh yeah, easy heart piece. That's it. Uh-oh, that was a little too easy. Here's your prize. Too easy. Next time, give me more of a challenge. Sweet, so we just got our 15th heart there. And now, if you remember from, I think it was part 4, we got the Gero mask. So I just learned that Gero's mask side quest for the heart piece, it apparently all needs to be done in the same cycle. Meaning that if you complete like a room with the frog in it, then you have to be in that room when you defeat the frog to talk to the frog to get the heart piece. So we're gonna go ahead and collect this heart piece from Icana Canyon. And then we're gonna reset time and do the Gero's quest. It took me a while to figure that out. I literally did a little bit of backtracking and went to Great Bay, and I was like, wait a minute, why is the frog not there even though I defeated him? And then I had to find out the hard way. You gotta talk to the frog immediately after you defeat him, or you gotta do it again. So that was interesting to learn about. But we're gonna go quickly just unlock Great Bay here and get this heart piece. So let's do it. That's a nice mask you're wearing. That's the soul of our people right there. Here you go. And then you got these sketchy looking morons over here trying to self-destruct on me. But here we go, our first look at Pre-Ikana Canyon. The spooky area. Mask and this title read. There you go, sir. And then he gives you 200 schmeckles on top of it. If you know, you know. Harpies. And even though part of me doesn't think it's entirely necessary, you know, just to have the rupees, we're going to go deposit this rupee in the bank. You know, why let them go to waste? Even though we've already collected our heart piece from here. And then since we're here in Clock Town, we might as well go talk to this frog first, after we invert time. Nice mask, bro. We'll be getting that mask later on, actually. Along with probably literally all the rest of the masks, because there's not really too much more to collect. I mean, we're only missing like 6 masks at this point. We're only missing 6 masks, we're only missing 5 heart pieces, we only have 1 more dungeon left. We're like basically 75% done with the game. Now we go to Woodfall. So yeah, we'll just collect these next couple of frogs for these next couple of dungeons here. Need to find arrows. What I find kind of interesting is the fact that when you reset time, it puts all the stray fairies back to their normal spots, but you still keep the dungeon map in the compass. Even though the boss is back, even though all the items and all the stray fairies are back for the most part. Like, you still get to somehow keep the compass and keep the map. I don't really know how that works, but whatever. Then we'll just activate this thing. You know what I've never seen or done before? Woodfall Azora. Never would have imagined I'd be walking around Woodfall Temple as a Zora, but then came Don Gero's quest. Alrighty. Time to die, Froggers. Again. I am now three weeks older, wiser, and more experienced than when I fought this guy before, so I know his every move. Where you at? Maybe I don't know his every move. You move so fast. Nice. Cool Froggy. Oh, Don Gero. Came back all this way for me. Yeah, unfortunately I had to. Well, now we'll go ahead and soar to Great Bay here. Or go through the sequence of events to soar there. Then I gotta activate these switches again. The good old switches. I've had plenty of time in this temple now to relearn all the switches. Too much time here. Oh, I guess that works. Well, great, this is it, guys. Let's go. No, that's not cool. We need a key. We gotta go find a key. Sweet. Now we can get into the room. Oh no, I think I'm in the wrong room. Yeah, so I think it's the boss key room where the frog is. So I was mistaken there. We'll just blast mask this guy out again though. That's all good. Exploding blast mask. OP trash. This is so crazy. Just light them up. Ba-boom! Boom! Easy peasy. And then, yeah, it must just be the boss key room where the other frog is. That was my beat. This is who we're looking for. I think whoever created this side quest for the players was kind of just looking to troll them, like, yeah, let's make them go back and literally like every temple just to get this one part. That will really mess with the 100% completionist's head. But you know what? Challenge accepted. Boom! Alright, so that's 4 out of 5 now. Then we gotta go fight Goht for the last one. Oh, Gero, it has been so long. I shall see you in the mountains. Yes, you shall. Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy. Watch this guy fall asleep again. Yes, sir. It's weird when you complete these dungeons, you don't ever picture yourself coming back to them, but here we are. Thanks to Mr. Gero. We are here at Snowhead again. At least for this one, we just have to kill the boss and that's it. Which will actually take a little less time than the other ones. It's funny, I reset the cycle to try to avoid fighting Goht again a few episodes ago, and we have to fight him again anyways. But all we really gotta do is shoot him with arrows. He's actually the easiest boss. Whoa, he came from the other direction. He didn't do it at all last time. Wow, alright. I think we're just gonna fight this guy the old-fashioned way then. Come on, Goht. Be the absolute Goht. And die like a boss. Die like the boss you are. Hal remembers us from last time. Even though he reset time and he got frozen again. He remembers the battle from before, and he remembers their strats, and he's like, nope, not this time. A few more arrows should do the trick, though. Whoa! Nope, he's just not liking that strategy. Sheesh. That was harder than the first time I did it. The first time I did it was insanely easy. I guess I just got lucky that time. Dun, 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 dun. Sing it, frogs! And we got our heart piece. Let's go. And then there's actually one more heart piece we can actually get from here now. Now that we got Zora, there's one underwater. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect, perfect. And then to get our 16th heart, there's a mini game we can play in Ikana Canyon too. A mini game you can unlock pretty early on. Because we already got the title thing done. And then we got all the crazy Gero stuff done. Ikana Canyon. Oh, I didn't get the owl statue. Womp womp. So we gotta travel there now. Hello, it's me again. Not that you remember, because we went back in time since then. It's the real bomb shoes. Those bombs that we got in our inventory that move around, those are just imposter bomb shoes. Those are the real bomb shoes. It's funny because that's actually the name of the bomb shoes that run around. They're literally called real bomb shoes. Really? I went right through the ice block. And then this is how we get up to the actual canyon itself. Wait a minute, there we go. Really? I missed it twice. Canyon is definitely a very interesting place. Definitely stands out from all the other regions in the game. Very like eerie, spooky kinda. Fun. But this is where our next mini game is. Just kidding, this is where the fairy fountain is. So this is probably where the mini game is. Yep, this is it. I transformed into a Goron and it won't let me take the mask off while I'm in there for some reason. If you are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. Ooh. You have faith in your skills and might try to save these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. I won't do it, mainly because I cannot do it. I have to get more rupees first. So yeah, we'll do that. This cycle's mainly just going to be about completing that minigame and getting the all-night mask. And then we'll reset the cycle and we'll have a heart piece we can get with the all-night mask as well. And then we got some stuff to gather for Ikana Canyon. And that's pretty much the game plan. Next episode is going to be a lot of mainline Ikana Canyon, like quests, side quests. And then pre-Stone Tower Temple stuff. There we go, now that we got the sufficient amount of rupees. $30's still insane, but who knows what's behind Ikana Canyon's economy. Target her when she appears. Easy enough. That's cool. Tattle will, I guess, give you kind of like a little bit of hints on how to defeat each one. Beth, third of the fourth goes. Her aim when she appears, hurry up. There's still no. And then this is Joe. Yeah, for all of them, it basically just says to aim when they appear. And then this is, it's Meg, eldest of the ghosts. When she multiplies, look for the real one. This is it. Which is pretty easy to roll out the fake ones just with the quick spin attack. Really? You won't let me attack her? Am I maybe not supposed to take out the decoys right away? Oh, that's a real one. I just saw her do that little flip thing. Oh, I see. Was that it? Well, hookshot works too. I was running out of arrows, so I had to figure something out. Well, it's her, I think. Hey, let's go. So now that that's done, I guess we'll just go back to Clocktown and soar to the nighttime. Or fast forward to the nighttime. It's kind of convenient at this point, like once you make it at this point in the game. Like you kind of just know all the events and everything that's going to happen. And then for certain quests, it's like you have to repeat those actions and, you know, save certain people again, but then you reset time, and then there's certain cycles and certain times where those people don't get saved because you can only save certain people in certain cycles. That's the ugly truth about this game, I guess, is like you can't save everybody at the same time. Get out of here. We got the hook shot this time. Not that he remembers. Now that we got that done, we'll go withdraw our rupees and buy the mask. Because the mask is literally 500 rupees. Must be a pretty special mask to sell it for that much. But we don't really need the rupees anymore anyway. And now our mask is here. Cool, cool. Then we'll reset time again. And then we'll end up getting the 2 heart pieces from the old lady at the hotel. And then reset time after that, because that's going to end up killing a bunch of time anyway. Oh. Let Grandma read you a story. Now we get to listen to Grandma's stories. I could see why a lot of people without the mask would fall asleep on reading those stories. That's a lot to read. So we get this heart piece out of it at least. And then we'll listen to her other story, which literally takes till morning. And then that's 2 more heart pieces in the books. And then we got some things to do in Ikana Canyon. Some things we need to gather, because there's a bunch of people we need to trade with, or Gibdos we need to trade with in the well. But we need a bunch of items. So we're going to go ahead and gather those items, and then pick up the next episode on a high note, exploring more of Ikana Canyon and trading those items and getting the mirror shield and all that fun stuff. So we need 5 magic beans, 10 Deku nuts, 10 bombs, some fish, milk, and a powder keg, which costs a whole bunch of rupees. So we're gonna go take some more rupees out of the bank here. 300 should be enough, I think. Alright, so we need a powder keg. Luckily, we don't need to go back and get our powder keg license again. And then we need this.
Hi.
Hi. Then we need this. And then 10 bombs. I don't know why I didn't just buy them when I was in the bomb store, but be fairly easy to get out in Termina Field too, but I might as well just go ahead and buy them since I got all the rupees. So we got those. Now we just need milk and 5 magic beans. Which this is one place where you can get milk right here. From these ugly mug Gorman brothers. The guys that insulted our horse. 50 rupees, it's a little outrageous in price, but we'll go ahead and take it anyway. Just because we ballin' like that. And then 5 magic beans, and we should be all good. I think I heard in the 3DS version they do make it easier by saying, like, you only need to get, like, 1 of every item. But in the old N64 version, it's like, you gotta get 5 of this, 5 of this, 10 of this, 10 of this. A milk, a fish, powder keg. I don't need anything else. Alrighty guys, well thank you for tuning in to part 8. I know it was mostly side quests and mini games based, but for the 100% challenge we got to get all the little stuff done and knocked out of the way. So next episode we can explore more of the Ikana Canyon, knock out all that stuff, do the castle, and get on to Stone Tower Temple, explore more of that, and get one step closer to getting our last beefy bodyguard to beat up the Skull Kid and take Termina back. But as anyways, thank you for tuning in to today's episode. If you like the video, feel free to comment saying you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe, and your guys' feedback means a lot to me as always. And see you next time. Peace.